The only thing that people call super TF ever is a terrorist. So I know it's not super. Process of elimination, not super.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player, the game show where I bring on streamers to see if they're smarter than the average Overwatch player. I'll break it down for those who are new here, but if you already know how the show works, feel free to skip ahead. Each streamer will get to choose from a pool of 5 students to help them out, with the default pool being 5 Platinum students. However, they can choose a higher ranked student pool to help them for a point reduction, or they could choose lower ranked students for a point multiplier. Each streamer will need to answer 10 questions with the help of not only their students, but also lifelines, such as Inversight, Duplicate, Winston's Recall, and Chat Pool. Streamers have $200 to spend on 2 lifelines of their choice, and any leftover money will go to their final score. In addition to their 2 paid lifelines, each streamer has a free automatic lifeline called Resurrect, which allows them to be saved if they get a question wrong but their student gets it correct. If they get a question wrong without being resurrected, they get put on a point penalty for each question missed, but if they get 3 questions wrong, their score gets set to 0 and they're out. Finally, if streamers make it past all 10 questions, they'll need to answer the final bonus question with no lifelines or student help to prove that they are, in fact, smarter than a Plat player. If you want to be a student on a future episode, feel free to sign up in my Discord server. You can also submit trivia to be featured on these shows by using the link in the description. Now, let's find out if today's streamer has what it takes to be smarter than a Plat player. Sunshine, what category of students would you like to pick today?
You know me. I like to make things hard for myself. Obviously, I'll be going with my people from my homeland of Bronze Gold.
I think they're scared of you, Sunshine.
Come on. Who wants to go first?
Me. I do.
Ah, splendid. Who is that? What's your name?
Nevermore.
Nevermore. You're mine. Okay, that's mine.
That's the league player. That's the league player.
Oh,
It is. I am.
That's okay. I trust you.
I'm Nevermore. And my best subjects by far are going to be math, science, and music.
Okay.
My worst one, probably the social studies and anything dealing with history, because I really haven't been playing the game long. So.
What rank are you in Overwatch?
Right now I'm in gold. Like
Okay.
gold 2, I think. Yeah.
And so when you say you're confident in science, that's gonna be like your best subject. So you know, like if what Genji is able to deflect, right? Like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I think we're gonna go to science then. You and I.
That's funny that you say that because we do not have a science question available yet. So
I'm devastated. Okay, what
we're
are my
getting a
options?
little
Sorry.
ahead of ourselves, but that's okay. So we have 2 unranked questions, math and music for 100 points. And then we have our reading question would be our bronze question for 200 points. So where would you like to go? Probably not reading, since you couldn't read to see that there wasn't a science question.
Talk to you right now. Student, I forgot what you're good at. Are you good at reading?
No, but
Okay. Are you
math
but you're
and
good at
music
math.
are cute. Math
Okay.
and music are cool, yeah.
now music? What do you play? You play like quick play? Or you play what?
Oh, I play comp. I
Do you-
only play
Do
comp.
you play Oh, okay. Does music include the songs for the new game mode?
Anything that you could listen to would be
All right,
music.
let's go for math then. Let's go for math.
Question 1, math. How much total life does Lifeweaver have? A, 200, B, 225, C, 250, or D, 275?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. It's not 200. That's obvious. Okay, it's not 225. That's obvious, right? It's only these are 2 options. It's 250 and 275, right? Lifeweaver is really, he's not fat, but he has like a very large hitbox. His pedal is very big. Blizzard likes to get really creative with the values in their characters, right? For no reason. So I'm gonna say 275. I think I can still one-clip him if I'm playing Tracer or something. But his hitbox is kind of too big. It's like meh. I think they're gonna give him a little bit extra meat. 275. Final answer.
Your student picked B, 225. So if it is B, you can get resurrected here. If
Okay.
it is not B, and it's also not D, you're already going to be on losing trend.
For one game?
After if you get one wrong, you're on losing trend.
You are a harsh woman. All right, but I'm correct, so it's fine.
Sunshine, the answer was C.
No way. But he's so fat.
Not off to the best start, but you know what? That's okay. When I did the pilot episode and I was a student on Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player, I got my first question wrong and then I killed the rest of it. So
That's fine.
you will be
actually,
making
yeah.
this comeback. But
The day that I hit my
unfortunately,
peak, I lost my first 2 games in a row. Actually.
all right. Well, that's inspiring. Put that on like a graphic with like a galaxy background.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Print
It's
it
not
out.
gonna be around my failure any longer.
All right. Next one. Question 2. We have science, art, and English, with science being our bronze question for 200 points. Where do you want to take us?
Science.
Science, you're going to consult with your student, or you're just going to go right in?
I'm gonna go for it.
Which part of Sombra's kit can be nullified by Sigma's kinetic grasp? A, EMP, B, virus, C, hack, or D, none?
Definitely virus. Final answer, not even close. Easy.
All right. Student, they also put B. Will the losing trend continue? What's your biggest loss streak in Overwatch, Sunshine? Do you know, roughly?
17.
Or you just know, off the dome?
Yes.
Well, you're only on a 1 loss streak for today so far because you did get it right. It is in fact B, and your student got it right as well. Let's go. So, good job, student, but that is all we need from you today. Your 2 questions are up, so thank you. We're gonna go and pick our next student now. So who would you like?
Hey, come on, speak up. Don't be shy. Come on.
Okay, me.
Yeah, you. Good. I like it.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a gold sport player. I'm still pretty new to Overwatch, but I am pretty confident in science, reading, and music, though I recently realized how outdated I am on science, so maybe not as much.
So, we have history, social studies, and geography. Where are you feeling like taking us?
My student is useless. They said they like science, reading, music. They're completely useless to me. I'm just gonna send it. Geography, go, attack.
Which of the following maps contains crocodiles? A, Suravasa, B, New Junk City, C, Atlas, or D, Runasapi?
This one's easy. It's A. NJC, there's no crocodiles, there's no animals there. It's like a total nuclear wasteland. Atlas is for ants. That map is too new, and I remember the crocodile thing being popular on social media like a long time ago. Runasapi is like Yaritopia. There's not really a body of water that's close enough for you to inspect it as crocodiles. It is obviously Suravasa. Yeah,
I mean,
final answer.
We already killed everything on Runasapi, so I don't think there's any life form on Runasapi.
That's true as well. Are you allowed to say that? Is that like insider trading? It doesn't matter because I'm right. It's Suravasa.
I mean, I think it was kind of outed in her little cinematic, you know? But
yeah.
Your student
Yeah,
also
dig
put
a hole
Suravasa, and it
did.
is, in fact, Suravasa. Congratulations. See,
it's
you are
matching.
rolling through it. You are rolling through it. All right, question 4. We have math, social studies, and music, with social studies being our big point gainer here with
Ooh,
350
all right,
points.
Social studies. That's Overwatch pop culture moments, and I have not left my house since the game came out, so definitely social studies.
Which role got the least skins in the Street Fighter collaboration? A, damage, B, support, C, tank, or D, tank and damage?
All right, let's think about this. DPS, Widowmaker got the weird sex appeal skin, which I did not like, by the way. Soldier got a skin with the guy doing his hair. Juno got some sort of skin. I'm sure another support got a skin, probably. I'm trying to think. Think with my brain right here. We know it's not damage.
Take
right?
a shot in the
possibly.
dark of which support would have gotten a skin for a collab.
You know, that's an excellent point. I reckon, yeah, she got the Deka. Whatever, you're right. Kiriko got a skin. Okay, in that case, it's tank. Final answer, tank.
All right. So your student also put C, tank. And thanks to Blizzard's favoritism, you are correct. It is, in fact, C. You're on a roll. It sucks that you got the first one wrong, because,
I'm
man.
not worried about that at all. That's
All right.
no problem to me. I'm just keeping things interesting.
Thank you, student, for your contribution. Are we picking
Speak
Sunshine?
You know, I'll go.
Good, who's that?
The Rizzler or Mr. Rizzly?
The Rizzler? Your name is the Rizzler.
It's Rizzly, but yeah.
I pick Grizzly. I pick the Rizzler.
All right.
Okay, what are you good at, Rizzler?
Mostly reading and social studies. You're kind of cooked everywhere else. I do not
No,
want you
this
there.
is spectacular because reading is 550 points. That is not even a question. Let's go for reading.
Which of the following is not a title of one of the 3 Doomfists? A, the Savior,
Ooh.
B, the Scourge, C, the Sinister, or D, the Successor?
All right, I'm just thinking with my brain here. So obviously the first Doomfist is the Savior because he pops up and he cures everybody. And then I reckon the second one is probably the Successor, right? And then it's either the Scourge or the Sinister. Can I Google what the word Scourge means? Is that allowed, or do I just gotta thug it out?
You just gotta thug it out.
I have to thug it out. All right, I think the Sinister is too devious and devilish for Doomfist as like a character. I think that they like to frame Doomfist as if not that he has a point, right? But that while his philosophy is fundamentally evil and wrong, it is like a philosophy nonetheless. And so saying that he's the Sinister, I think is kind of hammy and also doesn't really make sense. So I would say Sinister is not a title of one of the 3 Doomfists. I would say C is not one of the Doomfist titles.
Your student has locked in B, the Scourge.
All right.
So that could be a good thing. You could get resurrected if it was in fact the Scourge. However,
C.
no need for that. You do not need a Mercy Pocket today because it was in fact C.
I'm too deadly. I read the Doomfist Manifesto, can you tell? I have 300 hours on the Doomfist.
Now we have Science, English, and Geography, with Science being our big gold 550 question. Where are you going to take us?
Science, because it has the most points.
You sure you want to go with the gold science question?
100%.
When should you use Kiriko's Protection Suzu to nullify Reinhardt's charge wall impact? A. Anytime while they're being pinned will release them. B. The moment after they enter the pin status only. C. The moment right before they make contact with a wall only. Or D. Suzu is not able to interact with or stop Reinhardt's charge.
This is interesting because if one of the options were to put Suzu on them right before the pin connects, I would say that one, right? Because you can Suzu somebody and the pin goes through them, I reckon. I'm pretty sure. But I don't think Suzuing someone while they're being pinned releases them from the pin. So I'm gonna pretty confidently say C. Like, they will not take damage, they won't die. I think I just got rated. I'm very confident the answer is C.
Your student also put C,
Uh-oh.
and you were both correct.
All right.
You're on a roll. All right.
Yes,
Mr.
I
Risley, you
am.
got both of yours correct.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, no. Mr. Risley only got one
No, I
correct.
got
Never
one
mind.
wrong.
Never mind. All right. Thank you, Mr. Risley. It's time to bring on another student.
Andrea, you're mine.
Hello, I'm Andrea. My best subjects are maybe like music or maybe maths. My worst is probably like reading. I'm not that good at reading.
All right. Question 7. We have reading, science, and art. Where are you going to take us?
Science.
Science?
It hit her voice. It's a no-brainer.
Right, we have our first platinum question. You might regret this, but let's see. When Hanzo has the perk Sonic Disruption equipped and shoots a sonic arrow at a health pack that has already been hacked by an enemy Sombra,
This is easy.
what occurs? A.
This is easy.
The health pack remains hacked by Sombra. B. The health pack is overridden by Hanzo. C. The health pack becomes hacked by nobody. Or D. The duration of the enemy Sombra's hack is reduced by 30 seconds.
This is incredibly easy because it's bullshit and it shouldn't be in the game and it makes absolutely no sense, right? But I don't know if you know this right now, but in OWCS, in pro play, which I don't watch a ton of, but a little bit, we've been in what I kind of like to call like a stupid ass health pack meta, right? Like Ball's really good, Tracer's really good, Genji's really good. These are all health pack heroes, but suspiciously enough, right? Even though Dive is very, very, very good right now, Hanzo's also being played just a little bit, right? Not only because he can one-shot everybody, but also because Hanzo hack with his perk, it supersedes every other hack in the game. It doesn't matter if Sombra hacks a health pack, because the answer is B! Hanzo's hack is stronger than Sombra's hack. The answer is B. Final answer.
So what if I told you that you were wrong?
I'm not wrong. I'm 100% sure I'm right.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I just thought it'd be funny to see
Come
if
on,
you'd
you
waver
can't
at
even-
all.
I'm locked in. I'm sorry. I'm too confident. I am winning this thing. Bro, you whack. I'm gonna own you. Soon I'm gonna be your dad and you're gonna be my son. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I am
Big
wrong.
talk coming from Miss Losing Trend question 1. Sit down, girl.
It's
Sit
not a
down.
losing
We have
trend.
some
I
more
lost one
questions.
game. It's not a losing trend. I lost one game. That means nothing.
Question 8. We have history, English, and music.
Crystal
So-
Rain, I would like you to guess which question I'm going to pick.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, shot in the dark, and say English.
You are 100% right. Congratulations. 800 points to you. And now 800
Let's
points
go.
to me because about the question correct.
Let's go. I didn't even have to use the lifeline. All right, English. How is the Moira skin blank spelt? A,
I don't know
B,
that.
C, or D?
I don't know that. My student can't read. All right, let's do process of elimination. So this skin, culturally, where does it look like she's from? Overwatch loves China, and this is giving vaguely like it's obviously it's like some sort of Asian thing. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even know the skin was in the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty ugly. Duo Wen, Ting Wang, Duo Wang, Tin Wen, Duo Wen, Tian Wang. I'm gonna go for C because it looks like it's the most fun to type and to speak. That's my final answer. I'm gambling. There's a 25% chance I get this right. C, final answer.
All right. Your student put D. You put C.
Yep.
Fun fact, the Overwatch wiki has the skin spelled incorrectly.
Interesting. Okay.
But you should be the new writer of the Overwatch wiki because you are in fact correct somehow. The mic peeking.
Crystal Rain, what about a winning trend? Do I get more SR for getting 15 questions correct in a row? Crystal Rain,
You would have if you didn't get number 1 wrong.
God damn it. Alright, it's fine. That doesn't matter. I don't even need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
All right, but you know what you do need? Your last student to come on up. So let's go, Kiri.
Hi, I'm Flair Toga. My best subjects are probably geography, art, and music, and my worst one's probably math.
So we have math, social studies, and geography here. They're all Plat questions, so you can really take us anywhere.
Let's go for social studies. I want to flex my Overwatch TMZ muscles.
All right. Social studies. What player's repeated stellar performance in Overwatch League led to a term for, quote, when a player accounts for 50% or more of their team's final blows in a map, end quote, being named after them?
Oh, I've never
A,
heard this in my time.
Lip. B, Super TF. C, Prophet. Or D, Fleta?
Yeah, Fleta. So how are you using this in a sentence? Are you saying like I just pulled a Fleta? Is that... Well, what is the phrase that's being used here?
I'm not sure. You tell me. Miss Winning Trend hasn't gotten one wrong since number 1.
What player's repeated stellar performance in the Overwatch League led to a term? No one has ever said I'm pulling a lip. Prophet flipped the camera off and did nothing else. That might have been Winning, actually. I think that was Prophet.
And did nothing else is crazy.
Okay, like you know what I mean, bro. Like being named after them. Okay, the only thing that people call Super TF ever is a terrorist. So I know it's not super. Process of elimination, not super. A player accounts for 50% or more of the team final blows. Let's think about this. Okay, Prophet and Fleta, I believe, are both flex DPS, aren't they? Now, I'm pretty sure Fleta got MVP in one of the Overwatch League stages, and that he has the Echo skin based off of him, right? But who is more likely to get a final blow? A hit scan player, or like a Sombra player, or an Echo player? I would say it's much more likely that it's Lip than it is Fleta. But if it's not Lip, it is Fleta. Final answer A, Lip.
Your student for this one put D, Fleta.
Good. Spectacular.
So, you're kind of covering your bases here.
I am. My bases are covered.
What if I told you you were wrong?
I
And it
would
was
think you're messing
not
with me.
Lip.
Who is it?
Unfortunately, I mess with contestants 1 time per game, and I already did it. So you are in fact wrong. But is your student wrong is the question. Are you going to be saved here with this resurrect? Your student put D, Fleta. And it is, in fact, a Fleta, so you're still in the running.
So
no
one has
extra
ever said
losing trend.
pull a Fleta in their entire life. No, I've never heard that in my entire life. Like, I believe you that it's been said somewhere by someone on Twitter, but also, what the... Guys, I'm pulling a Fleta. Guys, I got a 2K. I'm Fleta. Who says that? Who says that? Have you ever said that before in your entire life?
Yeah, actually, all the time, because I am...
What's the phrase?
Chad, I'm so flooded out right now.
Okay,
Chat, I'm Fleta maxing.
I'm a citizen of Fleta.
Chat, I'm so Fleta right now. It's fucking insane.
Shut the fuck up. I'm so flooded right now. My whole
Dude,
body-
I'm Fleta maxing. Come on, you haven't heard these phrases? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Interesting.
All right. So we have our final question outside of the bonus question.
I think I'm gonna have to go for science, tentatively, because that's the one I have the best chance at.
Oh man, you are scaring me with these science questions in the plot territory. All right. When Malga's volatile chain gun, in secondary fire, makes contact with an enemy who is standing in Torbjorn's molten core, what occurs? A. Malga lands automatic critical hits but does not receive the overhealth from his Berserker passive. B. Malga does not get an automatic critical hits but does receive overhealth from his Berserker passive. C. Malga lands automatic critical hits and receives the overhealth from his Berserker passive. Or D. Malga does not get automatic critical hits nor does he receive the overhealth from his Berserker passive.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna need a lifeline on this one, actually. I'm gonna open Twitch really quick. I'm not reading my chat or anything. I'm just gonna open Twitch really quick. I'm showing it on my screen so no one sees that I'm cheating. I'm looking if there's like a streamer on who I can ask, or if I should make a poll in my chat. I need just a moment to make this decision. This is very...
Who are you thinking of calling?
It was on. I think I'm gonna have to do a chat poll, actually. I think I'm gonna have to turn to my people, who I trust, with my life.
All right, so we're gonna hit up the chat poll.
Yes. Now, guys, please care. My pride is on the line. don't cheat. Obviously, don't Google it. You just gotta answer from your
Yes,
heart,
please
right?
don't cheat. No
But-
Googlers.
It is extremely embarrassing if I get this wrong. For you, actually, it's really embarrassing for you because then you're like, oh, I'm such a reviewer and she underperformed on Are You Smarter Than a Plat Player? She's lower than Bro You Whack. That's just like a really bad look for you. I need you to lock in, okay?
See, I
think that's
don't
very
know
seriously.
about that one because
Don't
I.
answer if you
I-
don't know.
That's true. Chat, or you could sabotage her. You know that always works too.
Don't
All right.
sabotage me. I will. If I don't get first round, I will end the stream. I will cut the stream short if I lose. I'm a very sore loser.
All right, so let me pull up this poll.
And now, just for the record, they are answering this question 100% for me now, right? Like I'm hands off.
No, you could. I'm gonna tell you what is winning the poll, and then you're gonna decide if you want to go with that or not. So, fun
Just
fact.
for the record, kids, I think it's probably C. By the way, I think it's probably C. This is my theory.
A has 8 votes. B has 1 vote. C has 19 votes.
Okay,
And
you guys are
D
stupid.
has 3 votes.
What happened to free thinking, guys? What happened? I have to go with C because it's what I think is the case, and it's what my chat thinks is the case, and what your chat thinks is the case. But I think they only think that because I said C. Like, did you notice? Was there like an uptick in C votes after I gave my opinion? Did that happen?
I think so, a little bit, yeah.
Blue eyes are sheep. Right?
There's
Like,
somebody,
it's a
one of your
time
VIPs is dying on the hill that it is 3. I think they must have spammed 3 in chat probably over 50 times.
What's their username?
1 bedbug.
Bedbug is a lesbian, which I think actually means that she knows more about manga than the average person. I cannot explain why that is, but I'm noticing. So I feel substantially more confident now that it's C actually. Now that it has the lesbian seal of approval. Lesbians and manga, those guys are like peas and carrots. It's
I
C.
never. All right, lesbians. 1's in the chat if you guys are Malga supporters, and 2's in the chat if you guys are not Malga supporters. Because I don't think that the lesbians ride for Malga.
I think the lesbians. I think they do. I think the lesbians know more.
You know,
about
I
manga than-
stand mistaken. There's a lot of 1's in chat. I stand mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my bad. My bad.
No,
I'm not
it's
familiar.
Like a phenomenon. You wouldn't expect it, right? You wouldn't expect it. It's C. Final answer.
All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna let's go lesbians in chat because it is in fact C. Thank you, lesbians. Woo!
Oh my god! Thank you, lesbians. Fine.
Let's go, lesbians!
Let's go.
All
lesbians.
right.
Excellent.
However, I do think Blair Toga, aren't you also lesbian?
I'm bi.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why you got it wrong.
Oh.
But yeah, all right. So, Sunshine, we have reading, history, and art. Where will you be taking us for your last question?
All right.
Think carefully, because this will determine if you're smarter than a Plat Player or not.
There's no way that it's art. It's impossible. The art one that I did was a total gamble. That was a 25, 25, 25, 25. Okay? Complete luck that I got that. RNG. I am very critical of the skins of this game. I engage with the skins a lot, but I can't name them. That's not happening. Not possible. Done. Off the board. Reading. In my opinion, nobody knows more about Overwatch lore than people who don't play the game. Right? The people who are writing
That's
the
so
50,000 word
true.
fan fictions and
So
the people
true.
who are like doing deep Doomfist lore manifesto analysis, unless the name is Get Quaked On, they're not playing the game. They're engaging with the media like on a completely different playing field than I am. So the only option that I truly have out of all these is history, and I hope it's not some like weird Fleta thing again. Like it needs to actually.
Weird Fleta thing. All right, so we're gonna lock in history.
Mhm.
Before the release of Overwatch 2, a pizza store in Midtown was revealed to be named after a real-life person, before being changed to align with Blizzard's new policy of not referencing real people in-game. Before it was changed, what was the name of the store?
Yeah, I don't know. No, you win. Like you win. I'm done with the Plat Player. I'm done. Like it's over. Like Kaplan's. It could be anything, bro. It could be Jeff Bezos' Pizzeria. Like this question is like nonsense to me. I'm just gonna
Sunshine,
say,
don't give up. Sunshine.
No, I completely
Sunshine,
give up.
Sunshine, you are closer than you think. Just play the game. Just trust yourself.
Okay. I said
You got
Kaplan's.
this.
It's closer than I think. Let's think about some Overwatch people, bro. It could be Jeff's. It could be Jeff's Pizza. It could be Aaron's Pizza. It could be Keller's Pizza. I'm just gonna say Jeff's Pizza. Final answer at the end.
I don't know if we can accept that.
Okay,
Oh no.
it's over. What was it?
Oh no.
What was it? Crystal
It
Ray,
was-
what was it?
Jeff's Corner Pizza.
Half points. Half points. It's Jeff's Pizza.
That's not the name.
That
That's
is
like
the
calling
name.
it. That's like calling
Jeffrey,
it Dom's Pizza
live in
instead
New
of
York,
Domino's.
If you live in New York, okay?
I'm sorry. I was born in New York, and I don't call Dom's
Jeff.
Pizza.
You
All right, I
don't
don't call
Jeff's
Hut.
Corner
I
Pizza.
call
You
Pizza
say,
Hut.
Do you want to get some Jeff's? That's what you say. That's what you say, man. If this is called Jeff's Corner Pizza, you are not saying full government name like an advertisement turned towards the camera. Hey, I would like a slice of pizza from Jeff's Corner Pizza. TM trademark. You go, hey man, wanna go get something from Jeff's? It's Jeff's Pizza.
All right, spell it.
I don't know how to spell Jeff. It could be G-O-F-F for all I know, bro. It could be J-E-F-F. I have no idea. Jeff's Pizza. Give me half points.
I will give you half points if you could spell it
2/3.
in the next
2/3
in the
points
next
because
5
Jeff's Corner
seconds.
Jeff Pizza is 2/3.
I
Jeff
will
Pizza.
give you half points if in the next 5 seconds you could correctly spell Jeff's
Cool.
Corner Pizza. Go.
J-E-F-F space C-O-R-N-E-R space P-I-Z-Z-A. That's it.
No, incorrect.
What the hell? How do you spell it? How do you spell it? Is it G-E-O?
J-E-P-H.
Stop. Come on.
All right.
Kid Jeff. You don't
Time-
love your kid Jeff. You don't love your child. You don't
To
love your
look
son.
at the camera. Now you agreed to the terms and conditions. Sunshine, look at the camera and say the line.
Make me sign a contract.
Say the line.
Make me sign a contract.
Say
This
the
is
line.
predatory. My name is Sunshine Bread, and I'm not smarter than a Plat Player.
Woo! All right. And for the total points.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm
Listen.
under rack attack? I'm
You're
under
under-
rack attack? That guy's in college. He's
You're
getting a
under
degree, and I know
turbo.
less about Overwatch than he does. Are you kidding me? This is
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If you didn't miss the first question and you didn't get saved by your student with the resurrect, I think you could have maybe beat Zach's score.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Zach.
What?
Zach.
Bro, you whack. I
And
think
in Overwatch, when you this is chicanery. This is unbelievable.
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I'm here to party. GG. A giant gorilla can keep up with me.